Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna see if I can give y'all a real quick message, okay? I have to be on a Zoom meeting by 9:30. However, thank you for spending some time with me this morning, y'all. Don't forget, flip the roles as you see fit. Take only what you need and leave the rest, okay? Use the spirit of discernment. Let me set my intentions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading. Thank you for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you and close the gates to anything not in alignment. Thank you for using me as the messenger and helping me to deliver messages for the highest good of my collective, and so it is. All right, y'all. So the first card I got that came out was Lord. This is like the Emperor in traditional tarot. Then the Air Guardian. So shift your perception. And Druid, hold the space. Okay, so I'm going to read from the book real quick just to get a real, a breakdown of what each one says. But for the most part, you read what you've... I looked at the lady. So somebody is an Empress energy in my collective. And then here go the Lord. So that would be the Emperor. So you could have a dynamics here where you're connected to a divine counterpart, but it doesn't have to be. So I'm just, catching the downloads. But however, don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. So be strong. So that's what the Lord is telling you to do, is to really stand in your power, to take control in order to be honored. Okay, that's what you're going to have to do. Sometimes you just have to take the shit. Okay, but if you feel that your kindness or your gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There's no excuse for bad behavior, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for your growth, and it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You're being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. But this card brings the energy of ambition and can show you have the potential to move upward, okay, on a professional level if this is the case. But only if you act with authority and show who you really are. Okay, so with the Air Guardian, it's saying shift your perception about something here. And here it goes. It says, change the way you think and you will change your whole reality. When this card arises, it's an important opportunity to learn about the way you're thinking. You're being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. It's sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perception can be wrong. If you're being challenged or feel that there's lack of clarity and direction in your life at this moment, there's a good chance the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with that reality. You're being guided to open your eyes and your mind, go beyond any limits you have set for yourself, and recognize that the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will open up for you if you are ready to do the internal work to support them. Okay, so then Druid is like, hold the space. So it seems like all the cards have fallen in alignment here to tell your story. So what I'll do is I'll pull tarot just to clarify each one. And let's see. Hopefully I can find it without having to go to the index, y'all. Nope. Oh, I just seen it. Hold up. Okay, here we go. Hold things together. Don't make any sudden moves or changes. Stand strong, knowing you are where you're supposed to be. All right, so you may be thinking about jumping ship or leaving something or whatever is happening here. You got to speak up, okay? So when a Drew card appears in a reading, you're being guided to dig deep within and hold your station. If you're wondering what to do next or have a sense of anxiety about what's unfolding in your life, it's time to shift your perception and move back to a state of trust. Don't change your plans or do anything drastic. Just trust in the process and let everything happen as it needs to before taking any more steps. Think of a tree. It has strong roots, yet continues to grow and bear fruit. Your life will be a reflection of this. Okay? Wow. Give me a card for Lord. You got to stand in your power. Have strength here with this. Take the authority here over this with the Knight of Pentacles. So it could be a masculine energy here that you need to really just, yeah, take charge for a minute. Okay, because they're moving slow, or they're just, you know, not willing to take any type of risk here. It's just whatever they're doing, it's just, it could be triggering you in some kind of way. This is why they're saying shift your perception. But what I'm seeing with the Star card here in the reverse, it's making you feel hopeless, or you may feel like in despair or something here. That energy that's coming through is just like, I feel like you're ready to just either give up or throw in a towel. You're just tired, okay? Because someone is coming out as this Empress in the reverse position. All right, and you either, yeah, I feel like you may need to love on yourself some more here. Practice your self-care, okay? Remember, you are the Empress. Somebody is the Empress, like I said. I think I said that in the beginning, yeah. So you attract exactly what you feel, you think, you speak, right? So remember that you are abundant. You birth ideas. You're strong, okay? Now, what I'm also seeing is that someone could be feeling hopeless as well about an Empress in the reverse. Masculine energy could be feeling hopeless about a situation here with a mother figure, whether it's someone you have children by, or just someone who may be a mom, a feminine, a female, okay? But however this goes or plays out for you in your story, it's still going to require you to take charge with authority over it. Yep, Queen of Swords. Go into your Queen of Swords energy. You're going to have to speak your truth. You're going to have to set some healthy boundaries for yourself. And I mean, go right at it. Whoever needs to go, you got to go, okay? And it's like I'm saying it with love. All right. So let's see. Talk about the Air Guardian. Thank you. Nine of Wands in the reverse. So what I'm seeing with that is that somebody is really kind of like being stubborn, and it's a masculine energy. Whoever this is, they are really driving you insane right now, okay? It could be you, you know, whoever is playing this energy is very transfluent. So it's like it could go both ways. But however, you know, don't fold, because it is an adversity that's happening here, and it's going to require resiliency. I know we get tired of hearing that song. I got to stay resilient for every goddamn thing, right? You get tired of it. But the thing is, you have to be in that King of Wands energy, determined, stay passionate, okay, about what you envision for yourself. Because the King of Wands has a very strong vision of what they want, and they go after it. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're experiencing some hard times here when it comes to getting to your Ten of Cups. So that's the thing. It's like you may be fearing, okay, or you may be literally going through some stuff. Some stuff financially could be happening. Some stuff here in a relationship or connection you have could be like stagnant. Whatever it is, it's like you are experiencing that. And what you're looking for is all 10 of your cups to be filled. But, you know, it feels like you're struggling to communicate some things here about what you really want. So if you're not being true to your own values, okay, then that's a problem. You have to be true to your values. Even if it's on love, be true to your values here. But otherwise, stay resilient, because what you're trying to manifest here is something that's divine, is what I'm hearing. Whether it's love, whether it's a happy family, whether it's commitment, whatever that may be, okay? Now, tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Yeah, so someone is very slow to open up, or you may have some type of creative block here when it comes to manifesting something financially, whatever that may be, right? With the Page of Cups here in the reverse position, and then next to the Nine of Cups. And that's the thing. That's part of your wish fulfillment. Okay, and because again, it seems to be very slow, moving very slow, and and I really feel like you've hit this point where you were being very persistent, but the thing is, it's like this person here that's in your life is coming out reverse. So it just looks to me like they're not really ready even to step in a particular role here to take authority. And it's triggering you. Okay, so again, whether this is love or work or career, business, whatever it is, right? It's like whoever this masculine energy is, they're not taking any type of charge, and this could be frustrating you. Okay, with this Knight of Cups coming out in the reverse next to the King of Swords in the reverse, and you want to be able to. You're trying to, so what I'm saying is like, you're going to have to face this and really face it and hold your space for the most part. Be honest, be truthful, be the Queen of Swords. Hold on one second, y'all. Be the Queen of Swords here, okay? Because whatever energy you're in and I'm feeling, you have to release that. Tell me about the hold the space. Six of Pentacles. Yep, because someone isn't giving to you. You feel like you're in a one-sided situation here. You may feel like you're being breadcrumbed. You may feel like you're not gonna get it. It's not gonna happen with the Ten of Cups next to it. So whatever is in that Ten of Cups for you that you want, you feel like, yeah, somebody is only partially in. Okay, so but you may, again, as Drew said, you may be ready to like, yep, Two of Cups in the reverse. So it's an imbalance here, and that's keeping you from getting your 10 cups filled, well, which you feel. Okay, so you may be at this point now where it's like, you know what, this isn't it, and I'm not gonna keep breaking my own damn heart. I'm gonna get going. Look, 8 of Cups. I'm dissatisfied. It's not what I want. I'm gonna move forward. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so it's causing some type of, it's making you either feel unmotivated, or you just may feel like this is short term. This is what I thought it would be. It's not. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not manifesting the goal that you had, the ideas that you had. It's like whoever this person is, they explore the ideas, but they're not really ready. And what I'm also seeing again, it's like you could be right. And this is why you're getting to this point where it's like, all right, I got to hurry up and move on because I don't want to be stuck. You like, this may not be successful. This may not, if I try to see it out to the end, what if I end up stuck waiting? So let's see and it never happens. What is it that my collective should be learning at this point? I feel like whatever happened to you in the past may make you feel that way. You may have waited for someone to do something. And Justice card in the reverse, and the Two of Cups in the reverse. And they never came through. And I mean, you may have waited and endured. And this person in your life, whoever it was, they never came through and committed, offered you anything. Or even if you were married or committed to this person, it's like you waited for them to act right. You waited for them to treat you, good, to love you, and you still ended up divorced or separated, right? Or broken up, however it is. Page of Wands in the reverse. So that bothers you. It's like, I got these ideas, I know what I want, but will I get it? Will things get better for me with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position, right? So it's all about shifting your perception here about it. Definitely, it burdens you. So you feel very burdened by it. You're feeling very triggered by it. But overall, 8 of Wands, in order to see some type of progress coming through here for you, you're looking for sudden changes. It's like, I've been doing this for so long, right? You like, shit, I've been holding my space for a very long time. Okay, but what I'm hearing is, stay fixed on what it is that you want, because things are going to pick up. The energy is going to propel and move you forward to the direction that you're trying to go in, but you have to stay determined with the Chariot. 15 minutes on the clock exactly. You gotta stay determined, okay? So this has a lot to do with what you're trying to manifest for yourself when it comes to family or love. All right, you will overcome your challenges, but you know, take charge, take action, take control of your life, right? Because this is about your happiness and your wish fulfillment. All right, so I know, right? I hear you. I hear voices talking, like chatting, like da da da. I get it. Trust me. So I collect this energy. You're going through a storm. That's so funny in my TikTok readings yesterday. That's why y'all got to get on my TikTok. I try to drop some of the videos on my YouTube, but it talked about it. Yesterday, I was like, the storm is here. So you're going through something. You're triggered. It could be emotional. You understand? You may feel overly emotional or overwhelmed. That could be the storm, okay? But something is happening because you feel like, you know, the daughter value is in the reverse next to the journey in the reverse. Whatever it is that you value, whatever this new beginning is that you're looking for, it's like, if you feel like the door is shut, you feel like you're not getting it, you feel like you're not moving in that direction, you feel stuck, okay? You may be trying to travel, you may be trying to move to a new house, you may be trying to go in a direction in your career or even in a relationship, and it's just like, dang, I'm on this journey, but here I seem to can't get to where I'm trying to go, right? So let's pull a card for the storm card. Tell me about this storm card. Four of Pentacles in a reverse position. Okay, so Ace of Swords right there beside it in the reverse, and the Three of Cups in the reverse position. All right, so you may be very confused because you have been releasing a whole lot of stuff here in your life, and you're ready to open up to this new beginning is what I'm seeing. But now it's like, what's happening here? Because I've been taking the steps, and I'm confused because the breakthrough I'm looking for is not happening. So yes, it's causing you, and it has a lot to do with you probably something around, yeah, definitely around family or relationships. You could be in a third party situation where whoever you're connected to may have other suitors, okay? And you may be like, I don't want to be single, right? It's causing conflict for you, Five of Wands. Or you may want to be connected in a different way because you may feel like this person is your soulmate, okay? But however, it's causing you this anxiety here because there's other suitors, because there's other people competing, you may feel like this situation will come to an end eventually. So it's one of those things like, all right, let me get out of here before I be left out in the cold like I've always been, right? I get it. So it's causing you to be triggered. Tell me about the daughter value in the reverse. Remember, it's always something that we have to face in our moment. So I know sometimes it's like you got to really break it down. Here with the Queen of Swords, it's time to stand in your integrity. It's time to speak your truth. It's time to, I'm talking about honestly speak your truth, okay? So that you can continue on with your transition, because that's what's keeping you stuck. So you may have to set some boundaries for yourself. Six of Swords in the reverse position next to the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. All right, you definitely are going through something, okay? And Nine of Swords is making you anxious. It's making you anxious. So remember, you want to get a new beginning for yourself. Two of Wands upright. You're looking for, you've been planning. You've been taking the steps. You've been making decisions. You've been going through a recovery stage too. Healing from the heartbreak. Okay, but it's just like, why do I keep having to go through these lessons, these storms, these challenges connected to people who don't have the same intentions or motives as I do, So it's causing you to feel really, really triggered, okay? So with the Knight of Swords coming out, and it's like, yeah, it seems like whoever is in your life right now, and it's like they always come back rushing in when they feel you withdrawing. Okay, because you may go within and go and isolate, because you're experiencing a lot of hurt is what I'm seeing. So they always end up come back rushing in, but they're coming in as a knight, so they come back and forth. Okay, so but what I'm saying here, have a plan for yourself. Okay, the King of Cups in reverse. Again, you could be triggered. It may cause you to feel a little moody here. All right, because overall what you're looking for is the sun to shine in your life in this area, and you don't really feel too successful about that. And it just seems like it's constant delays. So what I'm gonna do, y'all, is I'm gonna pull one card here from my Archangel Michael deck, and then I gotta jump on this Zoom call that I'm 2 minutes late for. So guarded and protected. So you're safe. It's safe. You're safe in all that you need. Hold up. It says, thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe in all that our need and all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and others to accept heavenly assistance. So with that prayer is basically saying that you're guarded and you are protected. And even if you don't feel safe at this moment, say a prayer, because what I'm seeing is like you're feeling your root chakra could be just off. Like you're not feeling stable right now in this situation, because it seems to be adversity and obstacles and things that are keeping you from being able to move forward here. And Archangel Michael is protecting you in your situation, as well as every other area of your life. Okay, so you have a team, your angelic team. Follow the guidance that they give you through your intuition. Okay, so if you're going through a major life change and are feeling vulnerable, this is a symbol to remind you that Michael is watching over you around the clock. The card also urges you to drop your defenses in relationships with people and the angels. Open your heart to giving and receiving love so that you can experience the intimacy you deeply desire. Be your authentic self with others and tell the angels about your feelings. This allows others to know, support, and love you, including loving yourself for who you are. Okay, so your needs are going to be met, whether it's financial, whether it's in a relationship. You're going to have a happy outcome concerning your situation. And even if it's a legal matter, to drop that in there. Okay, but sleep well. Don't lose any sleep, because everything is being watched over. Your children are protected and safe. Your home is safe. Your loved ones are safe. Okay, so feel safe again. Get grounded. Go outside. Take a walk in the park. I know it's cold. It's going to be a nice day outside in Baltimore. Get outside and move your body. Do some meditation or yoga or exercise to try to get that energy flowing. I got a boxing class at 5:15, and honey, I can't wait. Okay, so I will holler at y'all later. Peace.